Julie made 2 cups of tea. Then she stopped. She only needed 1. Her children didn't live at home anymore. Her daughter was in Manchester. Her son was in Edinburgh. They called on Sundays. They were happy. Julie was glad they were happy. But the house was very quiet. Her husband David was in the sitting room. She could hear the television. She stood at the door. "Tea?" she said. "No thanks," he said. He didn't look at her. She went back to the kitchen and drank her tea alone. Julie worked at a charity shop 2 mornings a week. She didn't get paid. She went because she wanted to help, and because she liked talking to people. One morning, an old man came in. He was looking for a birthday card. "It's for my wife," he said. "We've been married for 50 years next week." "That's wonderful," Julie said. "She makes me a cup of tea every morning," he said. He smiled. "Small things. That's what love is." Julie smiled too. But on the way home, she felt sad. David never did small things like that. Not anymore. That evening, Julie made a new account on a social website. Just to read things, she told herself. Just to feel a little less alone. 3 days later, a man sent her a message. His name was Michael. "Hello. I hope it's okay to write to you. I saw your comment about the charity shop. My mother used to volunteer too. I think it's a lovely thing to do." Julie read it twice. She almost didn't reply, but he seemed kind, so she wrote back. After that, they messaged every day. Michael said he was an engineer. He worked in another country. He had 1 daughter. His wife had died 4 years ago. He said he missed normal life. He missed good conversation. He asked Julie questions, real questions. He asked about her week, about the charity shop, about the people she met there. One day, Julie mentioned that she always had lemon drizzle cake at her favourite cafe. 2 weeks later, Michael wrote, "Did you have your cake today? I always think of you on Wednesdays." Julie stared at her phone. He remembered. David had never remembered things like that. She wrote back, "Yes, it was lovely. Thank you for remembering." She felt something warm inside, something she hadn't felt in a long time. Michael was always kind. He was never too fast. He never said anything strange. He told Julie she was intelligent. He told her she was easy to talk to. He wrote, "I feel like I can really talk to you. Do you know what I mean?" She did know. That was the problem. After 6 weeks, Michael said he had a problem. "I'm so embarrassed," he wrote. "My bank account isn't working. I'm in another country and I can't get my money. I'll fix it when I come back to the UK next month, but I have a bill to pay by Friday." "How much?" Julie wrote. "Please don't worry, I'll find another way." "Michael, how much?" £400. I know it's too much to ask." Julie looked at her phone for a long time. She thought about all their conversations. She thought about the cake. She thought about how he always asked how she was. She sent the money. He thanked her. He was very warm, very kind. Julie felt sure she had done the right thing. But 3 days later, he had another problem, another bill. £600. She sent that too. She didn't tell David. She didn't tell anyone. But at night she couldn't sleep. Something felt wrong. She didn't know what, but it was there. A cold feeling, growing slowly. The next Tuesday, Julie arrived at the charity shop. Her hands were shaking a little. Pauline, the manager, was talking to a new volunteer, a woman about Julie's age. She had calm eyes and a small dark blue notebook. "This is Emma," Pauline said. "She's just moved back to town." They worked together that morning. They sorted a box of old books. Emma picked up one book and looked at the cover. "Have you read this?" she said. "No," Julie said. "It's about a woman who believes something because she wants it to be true. It's very good." Julie looked up. Something in Emma's voice felt different. Not unkind, just careful. "Are you all right?" Emma said. "Fine," said Julie. "I'm fine." Emma didn't write anything in her notebook. She just held her pen and waited. And Julie told her everything. She didn't plan to. The words just came. Emma listened. She didn't interrupt. When Julie finished, the shop was very quiet. "Can I ask you something?" Emma said. "Yes." "Did you talk to him on the phone?" "We tried. The connection was always bad." "A video call?" "His camera is broken," he said. Emma wrote something in her notebook. "Can I see a photo of him?" Julie found a photo on her phone. A kind-looking man, grey hair. He was standing outside a large building. Emma looked at it. Then she took out her own phone. She did something quickly. Then she showed Julie her screen. The same photo, on a different website. A different name. "That photo," Emma said quietly, "is a retired teacher from Manchester. He put it online in 2019. The room felt strange. Julie sat down. "He's not real," Julie said. "No," Emma said. "I don't think so," Julie said. The story continues in number 12.
If you enjoyed today's story, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching through to the end. New stories come out every week on this channel. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.